Starting around 25 November 2023, AMP for the most part is exchanging at $0.0025 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0% in certainly most recent 1 hour in a quite enormous manner. AMP sort of has a by and large all-out market cap of $104,802,856, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $8,378,591, showing how AMP fundamentally has a very complete market cap of $104,802,856, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $8,378,591, which for the most part is genuinely huge. This truly makes AMP genuinely positioning at 294 in the cryptographic money market in an especially huge manner. In the event that you generally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what especially is the AMP cost expectation end of 2023, what will AMP in every practical sense be worth in 2023 in an unpretentious way? Is AMP on all things considered wise speculation or especially worth purchasing in 2023, which sort of is genuinely critical? Will AMP cost by and large outperform its unequaled high, or so they for the most part thought? These most certainly are our AMP cost expectations for AMP's future in an every practical sense, large way. AMP value expectation 2023, as per the AMP conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the AMP cost most certainly is supposed to fundamentally cross a sort of normal value level of $0.0027, the normal genuinely least value worth of AMP, toward the finish of the ongoing year, ought to in every practical sense be $0.0026 in a quite huge way. Besides, AMP can basically arrive at an especially most extreme value level of $0.0029 in a by and large significant manner. AMP value conjecture November 2023. Concerning November 2023, AMP in every practical sense is supposed to basically arrive at an extremely least value worth of $0.0024, which most certainly is very huge. The AMP cost could generally arrive at an extremely greatest cost of $0.0027, with the by and large normal cost around $0.0027, so AMP value expectation 2023. As per the AMP figure cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the AMP cost in every way that really matters is supposed to generally cross a fundamentally normal value level of $0.0027. The normal sort of least value worth of AMP toward the finish of the ongoing year ought to in a real sense be $0.0026, which certainly is genuinely huge. AMP cost can especially arrive at an extremely limit of $0.0029, with the in every practical sense normal cost of $0.0027 in United States dollars, so the AMP cost could by and large arrive at a kind of greatest cost of $0.0027, with the exceptionally normal cost around $0.0027, so AMP value expectation 2023, as per the AMP conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2023, the AMP cost explicitly is supposed to for the most part cross in every way that really matters, normal value level of $0.0027, the normal especially least value worth of AMP, toward the finish of the in every practical sense, current year ought to be $0.0026 in a sort of significant manner. AMP in every practical sense, past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the AMP's cost in every way that really matters has shown an especially decent increment of 1.01% in the by and large most recent 24 hours, which especially shows that besides AMP can generally arrive at a fundamentally greatest value level of $0.0029, which in a real sense is very critical. From sort of most recent 7 days, the AMP sort of was an excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 16.62%, or so they thought. AMP truly has shown areas of strength for especially potential recently, and this could be a very great chance to basically dive right in and contribute, which by and large shows that these truly are our AMP cost expectations for AMP's future, which truly is very huge. Inside the fundamentally most recent 1 month, the cost of AMP sort of diminished by 37.954%, dispensing with an incredible really normal amount of $0.0015 from its genuinely current worth, so AMP value figure November 2023. Concerning November 2023, AMP especially is supposed to basically arrive at a sort of least value worth of $0.0024, which essentially is genuinely huge. This unexpected down essentially implies that the coin is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can truly be a fundamentally decent explicitly purchase and open door for in every practical sense, fast speculation, which explicitly demonstrates the way that the AMP cost could truly arrive at a kind of most extreme cost of $0.0027, with the exceptionally normal cost around $0.0027. So AMP value expectation 2023 as per the AMP figure cost and specialized examination. In 2023 the AMP cost in a real sense is supposed to cross a genuinely normal value level of $0.0027, the normal essentially least value worth of AMP, toward the finish of the ongoing year, ought to fundamentally be $0.0026 in a truly significant manner. The 90 days cost change truly is near 49.25%. And the cost explicitly circled from a truly least beautiful typical cost of $0.0047 to truly greatest kind of normal cost of $0.0051 in the by and large beyond 90 days, so inside the essentially most recent 1 month, the cost of AMP sort of diminished by 37.954%. Dispensing with an incredible especially normal amount of $0.0015 from its truly current worth, so AMP value gauge November 2023. Concerning November 2023, AMP truly is supposed to sort of arrive at an especially least value worth of $0.0024 in a significant manner. AMP in a real sense is somewhere near 20.20%, with the especially most extreme genuinely normal cost of the coin all things considered was around $0.0033, and the very least in every way that really matters, normal cost of in a real sense was around $0.0032 in kind of beyond 4 months, exhibiting how inside the by and large most recent 1 month, the cost of AMP truly diminished by 37.954%. Wiping out an incredible kind of normal amount of $0.0015 from its exceptionally current worth, so AMP value figure November 2023. Concerning November 2023, AMP basically is supposed to truly arrive at any rate value worth of $0.0024 in an unpretentious manner. AMP value estimate 2023 facts what will sort of be AMP in every practical sense, worth in 2023, or so they most certainly thought. The AMP cost really is gauged to generally arrive at in every practical sense, most extreme degree of $0.0029, with exceptionally least cost of $0.0026 toward the finish of 2023, exhibiting that AMP pretty past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The AMP's cost truly has shown a decent increment of 1.01% in the very most recent 24 hours. Which certainly shows that besides AMP can in a real sense arrive at a fundamental